Alright guys, I made this quick little video here to show you how to make a bar for your garage for under 60 bucks. I just went down to my local hardware store, picked up the wood I needed to buy. As you can tell, I spent a total of $53.03, not too bad. I also picked up myself some pallets. I picked up 4 of them for free. You can pick them up behind any local grocery store or anything like that. That's a quick list right there of all the wood that I did buy. What I'm doing right now is I'm measuring down 1 foot because I laid 2 pallets down. I'm using a 2x3 right now, and I'm going to go ahead and zip those together. That's going to be the front of our bar. As you can tell, I have 1 pallet standing up in the back there. That's going to be the back side of the bar. I had to cut a little notch out of it because, as you can tell behind my buddy there, there's a concrete slab that sticks out from the wall. That way the pallet sits flush with the wall. We didn't want that floating gap, so I had to make some adjustments by zipping that little chunk out. Right now I'm just lining up, making sure that everything kind of squared off pretty nice. Pallets are uneven, so you kind of have to work with what you get, I guess. What I'm doing right now is I'm zipping one of the pallets in half because I still need to make another L on the opposite side of the bar, but I can't use a full pallet because it would enclose the whole entire bar. So I'm zipping it about 2 feet. That way we can have a walkthrough in the back side of it. Pretty easy. I just use the skill saw, as you can tell. Zip that. What I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be measuring and cutting the whole entire top. It's not secured right now, as you can tell. Once you measure it, make sure it all fits. Go ahead and secure that down. You can zip it in with screws straight into the wood. What I also did is I took the 1x2s and I started framing in the whole entire top, so it gives it a nicer look. You don't have that rough edge. Even though the bottom of the bar looks rough, you kind of want the top to look a little bit nicer. That way, you know, when you're walking by, you're not getting snagged on wood or anything. So I went ahead and framed all the way around the complete bar with the 1x2s, so it gives it that nice lip. It also, later down, if you wanted to do like a lacquer or something on there, you have a nice stopping point with that. So as you can tell with that support beam that I zipped in earlier, I'm using that same support beam and I'm using the other 2x3s to build a shelf back here. That way you can hold stuff back there, glasses, shot glasses, I don't know, bottles, anything that you really need back there. So I did the same exact thing and I framed in, after I laid those shelves down, I framed those in just like I did the top. I went ahead and cut off the corner here. We noticed that when the garage would shut down, it was really close, so I just zipped off the end, reframed the end in there. It makes it look kind of nice. And this is basically the end product before sanding. So I went ahead and sanded it. I didn't record any of the sanding. It's pretty boring. Just used a palm sander. I think I picked the palm sander up at Harbor Freight for maybe 20 bucks, and that was including the sandpaper. I've used it for many projects, and it works pretty well. So this is all sanded down, and as you can tell, the top looks real nice and the bottom looks kind of rough. So what I did to kind of make it match is I used this little propane hand torch, and I burnt the wood. Pine burns really fast and easy. It gives it that kind of vintage look to it. Here's a couple end shots, and the bar is ready. Thanks for watching.